Hi guys, how we doing? Welcome back to the channel. Good to see you again, hope you're well. Just another little daily one. Missed one yesterday because I thought it was going to rain, so I didn't go out for a walk, but I've done today. Took a nice walk along the old seafront at Galston again, from the cliffs down. Started out nice and dry, you know, was absolutely fine. Started raining on the way back because we've got Storm Owen on the way. I think it's Owen. But yeah, so by Friday it's probably going to be absolutely hammering it down. Wind's going to be blasting, so I might not go out then either, just to be safe. But yeah, today it's been all right so far, you know. Was a little bit agitated this morning because the missus woke me up when she came to bed, but yeah, it's just one of them things, isn't it? But yeah, things are pretty good. My mood has been improving since taking these walks. Yesterday was a bit of a downer, probably because I didn't take a walk. But yeah, it's been all right. So far, I'm doing quite well. I think it's 5 walks I've been on now since I started at the end of December. Obviously left it out for a couple of weeks because I got the flu, so I was stuck in bed with that for a couple of days. But yeah, it's pretty good. I'm glad to be getting out back in the fresh air, you know, get the old blood pumping. Really helps that, you know, really helps your nut. But yeah, it's been really good today. Had a little bit of luck because I took a little bit of money out with me, went in the arcades, spent all my money, but on the last couple of quid I won 25 quid, so that was a plus. And then a little bit later I won another 30, so it hasn't been too bad. But I don't make a habit of doing that, I just enjoy it now and again. But yeah, so it's all good. So I'll come out with a couple of quid, come back with a bit more, so yeah, bloody good. Doing things with stocks and that now. Starting on EHA, I think the app's called, and doing, like, following stocks on that, seeing how they perform, doing a demo account to learn a few bits. I mean, so far because I didn't really know what I was doing, I lost a tenner already. But on it yesterday, and they gave me some free money, and I went up from, I think it was £4 or £6 to £9, and then obviously lost it all because I'm still learning. But it's not going to be something I'm going to get mentally into and, you know, chase my losses and all that, because it's just like gambling. It's not good to do that. But watching videos of smart people online, they teach you how to do it, and I'm slowly learning, so it's all good. So hopefully I can start, you know, perhaps make a little bit of profit with the free credit they give me, and then start putting in some investments and possibly get a return. So yeah, things are definitely different this year. I've never invested before, so that's something else. That's something new that I'm learning. It's good as well because it distracts my mind, so that I'm not going down dark roads in my mind. So it's pretty good. The walks as well are helping, because obviously for your health, ideally by the end of the year or by January next year, I want to have lost a bit of weight, because I'm well overweight at the minute. I'm about 16 stone. Ideally I want to get down to about 12, maybe 13. But yeah, it might take longer than a year. I might have to do more than just walks, but I've got to stop eating crap as well. That's going to help me. So I'm feeling positive at the minute, which is great, because I haven't felt like that for a little while. Yesterday was a down day, today's an up day. So it fluctuates like that with mental health. Anybody who knows that knows exactly what I mean, especially with depression. But yes, it's been pretty good today. So far it's 12:15, so you know, we're halfway through the day. But yeah, I'm hoping that I can keep this up. I'll wake up tomorrow and it won't be stormy and raining and windy, and I'll be able to get another walk in tomorrow morning. And then Friday, I'm not sure I'm going to take a walk because it depends on the weather. So maybe I'll give it a skip, but we'll see what happens. And then Saturday, I'll try and get up a bit earlier because I go around Wayne Saturdays, don't I? So hopefully I'll get a walk in before going round now, and it'll improve my mood. So yeah, today's been a pretty good day so far. Hopefully when I go home my mood won't drop, because that tends to happen quite a bit, because when I get home I'm not really doing a lot. You know, I'm just sort of stuck in my own mind and trying to distract myself with various things and stuff like that. But yeah, hopefully I'll feel a little bit better like this again tomorrow. But yeah, today's been good so far. Lovely walk, and now it's absolutely tipping it down. So I'm just glad I've got back to the car when I have. I started getting a little bit wet when it was just spitting and the wind was picking up. But yeah, got back to the car, and obviously people are leaving from the car park. But looking out there now, the sea ain't too rough. A couple of boats about, but other than that, it's come over really grey. Just loads and loads of grey clouds in the sky. I mean, on a bad day, that's my mind. That's up here. With all the dark clouds and the grey clouds and the bad moods. Well, not bad moods, but low moods. But yeah, so anyone going through anything, just know you can get through it. You know, you really can. Whatever the fuck it is. You sit down, you talk to your friends, or you talk to family you can trust to keep things quiet and perhaps offer friendly or helpful advice. Talk to your friends because they'll help boost your mood as well. Just keep a diary. Keep a diary. I've started doing that this year. I didn't do it for about 10 years because I just weren't interested after the last one I kept in 2012. But a lot happened then. But yeah, just keep going. Keep focusing on the positive. And know that when you look outside, it may be grey and miserable outside, but make sure it don't get grey and miserable in there. And if it does, watch something funny on YouTube. Watch a comedian. You know, even if you don't feel like laughing, make sure you got it on there, even if it's in your headphones, your earbuds, whatever. Listen to a comedian. Watch a comedian on YouTube, or just have them in the background and just listen to them, because that helps your mood. I do it. It helps my mood. But yeah, so that's a little bit of advice. You know, if you want to take it, it's up to you. But I found that helps. Again, these walks, I'm going to keep going. No matter how difficult it might seem. And no matter how much I may think, oh, I can't be bothered, oh, I don't want to, oh, you know, look at the weather and all that. I've just got to keep pushing myself to keep going and going and going and going. And I think the only time I won't go is if I lose that drive that I'm building up here, and I say it's not worth it, or if I end up getting ill again, you know, with a flu or cold or whatever. Excuse me. But yeah, keep going, be positive. Oh, excuse me. And you know, just remember, you can get through this, no matter what it is, no matter how dark things may seem. There's always a brighter day. Always. Just look for it. Maybe not physically, but look for it in books, look for it in TV shows, look for it in your favourite podcast. Follow your favourite influencer and see what they've been up to. Just something to make you smile. If you got a pet, like a dog or a cat, give them a hug, give them a massive cuddle. Dogs love it, cats not so much, but some do. But yeah, if you got a dog, take your dog with you, you know. Go out for a walk, not necessarily a power walk unless you're in a fitter position than me. But go out there, take the dog out, go for a walk, you know, it'll do you both good. I've got to start walking my dog. I really have. I've taken her out once in the past month, which is really, really bad, because really she should be walked every day or every other day. I've really got to start taking her out with me when I go out. But because of how late the wife comes to bed, Poppy normally comes to bed with her. So Poppy has a late night, and then the next day I just think, oh, well, I'll leave her and I'll go out. But yeah, so just remember, you can get through it, no matter what it is. A breakup, you know, bad news, maybe a relative's ill or a friend ain't well or someone's going through something who's close to you. Just remember, just be there and support them. And if they're a good friend or family member, they'll support you right back. It's worth it. There are good people out there. There really are. A lot of people are stuck in their own world, stuck with their own problems and worrying only about themselves. But just try and see that there is an opportunity to get things off your chest with your friends. Whereas just sit in front of a camera like this. You don't have to publish anything. Just record yourself on your phone or your iPad and just have a rant and just get everything off your chest. Clear your mind, you know. It does help. It really does help. It's a self-therapy. But yeah, I'm going to stop rabbiting now because it's nearly 10 minutes. So keep your chin up, keep going, smile, be positive, and no matter how bad the weather gets, there's always a brighter day ahead. Thanks for watching.